He said, I'm gonna buy this place and burn it down. I'm gonna put it 6 feet underground.
Hi, my name is Nick J. This is Take It to Make It, the Titomi timeline, your brief guideline to making it in the music industry.
Stand here beside me, baby, in the crumbling walls. Oh, I'm gonna buy this place and start.
Congratulations, you've got your own band. Welcome to an already overpopulated field, and the competition is tough. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the amount of talent in your city, let alone the world? With its roots in jazz and still thriving off hippie culture, popular music and the ideas of being a pop icon are very popular today. Let's take a look at Denver, Colorado for a few seconds. The Underground Music Showcase had at least 300 bands that were featured. Undoubtedly, there were hundreds more that submitted but were not selected. There were at least 100 local acts featured at the Western Music Showcase, and many more that also were not selected. What is it exactly that we're looking at? We're taking a look at the fact that music festivals hold a lot of power to help you make it as a band. What is really making it?
It's really changed over the last year. Like I think when we first started, we wanted to be the cliche rock stars, you know, go all the way and take over the world.
It's me, when I get to a point where I can support myself solely on playing music.
Well, you make it as a musician to me. It's not about the glam and the fame, everything that people really associate with having made it.
As we've gotten older, we've become a little bit more grounded and realized that, you know, just to be able to do what we want to do for a living is, that's the dream right there.
You've made it, it's probably because you've established your sound. You're an individual with your own sound, and it's just your heart, your soul that's played.
That's the dream right there.
Pretty much just pay for everything with music.
Nice. That's what it means to me. Thanks.
Yeah.
You know, just being able to create, stay true to, like, you know, what you think is artistic, and not, you know, while at the same time being able to make money and provide for yourself. You know, and it's a really hard thing to do, especially today.
And because you're relating that out to the world, generally speaking, people start to connect with that, people start to come out to the shows, people start to pay lots of money for it. I think that's why everybody associates finances with having made it. Truthfully, I think it's just about the sound, about your heart, about your personality.
When those things kind of come together, you can still stay artistic and genuinely excited about what you're doing, and you can believe in it, but then at the same time you're able to provide for yourself, you know, to be able to sustain yourself.
Yeah.
I think that's me.
Cool. Thanks, man.
To me, making it as a musician has always been about two things.
Being able to make it in the music scene is about three things, really.
Okay, Nick, this is for you. My name's Andy Guerrero, sometimes go by Andy Rock. Founded the band Flowbox, and now I play in a band called Foxism, as you can see right there.
One, just making a connection with whoever's listening. You know, some of the most gratifying moments for me as a musician are when people tell me how connected they are to a certain song, or that they use the song in their wedding ceremony.
It's about being able to spend time with your best friends doing what you love the most.
So I know for me personally, making it, quote, for me it's just being able to make a living playing music, so being able to pay, you know, the mortgage on my house and take care of my family, and having enough songs or playing enough gigs and generating enough income for me to be able to support my family and do the thing that I love to do the most.
The second thing would be just being able to make a comfortable living making music, and that's mostly for the purpose of allowing more time to make music.
Of course, being able to ride roller coasters without getting frostbite on your mustache.
For me, I feel like if you've made it, it's being able to support your way of living doing your art and your music. That could be just playing to 200 or 300 people in every city, or it could be playing stadiums full of people. I think it's just what you enjoy. But for me, that's what making it is. When Flowbox were able to get a record deal and was able to pay off some bills and just play music full time, that felt really, really great. But you have to keep writing songs and keep working hard in order to keep making a living doing it, which can be challenging. So that's it. All right, there it is, me. I hope that helps.
And also, you know, being able to eat cereal and hot dogs in the same meal.
Like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not